Hi, ho everyone, my name's Mr.Fruit and welcome to the 2016 end of year video. Wasn't nearly as trailer movie-esque as I'd hoped. I can't really do that voice. It's a sick voice. So we did this last year for 2015. We made an end of year video overviewing what the last year had been and what we're looking forward to next year. And this video will be no different. We'll look over 2016, talk about a few things, and then talk about the future and where we'd like to go with Le Channel. Oh, oui, oui. First, let's get the elephant out of the room. If you guys did watch the 2015 video, you know I did set a goal for us this year, and the goal was to hit at the end of the year 1 million subscribers, which was a daunting goal for sure. I think it was supposed to be a stretch goal, you know, like kind of realistic, but at the same time, a miracle would gonna have to occur. And I'm happy to say, drum roll, please. We didn't hit it. We didn't hit it. So I don't know why I'm happy to say that. Kind of expected it. A little disheartened. But to me, it was, again, just a goal. Just a number that does not do or die for me. And I think we still doubled our sub count from the end of, or I guess the beginning of 2016 to the end. We started somewhere in like the low 400s, I believe, and we just ended, I think, about 860,000 around there. So good job, you guys. Thank you very much for the continued support and growth. It's good to know that some people are still enjoying the content and I'm not stagnating. That's the most important thing. As a creator, you hate to see things just slow down and plateau, which, you know, things oscillate and whatnot. That's not the point. This isn't a place I specifically leave out most of my creator insight, or I wouldn't even, it's not insight, just opinions and stuff in most videos, because I'll be honest, especially even as I view things, well, I guess I'm a creator now, so it doesn't matter. And also this whole rant right now probably makes no sense because I'm not cohesively combining sentences or ideas, because that's how my mind works. But point is, I care about creators' opinions nowadays because I'm another creator, so I like to hear what people are saying. But I know as a viewer, especially if you don't create content, sometimes it's like you don't always want to hear about the game or all that kind of stuff, you know, the grind, all the stuff behind the scenes. So I usually leave those opinions aside. And now that I've gotten that abstract thought out of the way, I can't remember where I started. So we're in a bit of a predicament, aren't we? Oh, I should get it out of the way, this new setup. And by new setup, I mean I just got one new light, and for this video only, it's a new angle. Because usually the angle's this way, but now it's this way, and you can see the outside. It does exist. I have seen it before. Rarely, but I have seen it. You can tell by my pale skin, which will hopefully be rectified here soon. Because at the start of the new year, I'm headed to Mexico. And hopefully gonna get my tan on. Probably not. I burn quite easily though. I can tan, but I don't know what am I talking about? What are you doing, Mr. Fruit? We started somewhere. We had a goal, an end goal. Right, I was talking about numbers oscillating or all that kind of stuff. So point is, I don't care so much about the goal we had set for 1 million. That doesn't make the year a make or break. It makes the year great. I think we did really well. And I'll set another ambitious goal. I'll say 1.5 million subscribers, which is even a bigger gap than this year. But hey, screw it, you know. We'll just throw that out there, see if it happens. Hopefully we hit 1 million at some point. We probably should. That should probably be my goal. But we have to set unrealistic expectations. Just set the bar so high that it's ludicrous and you can't be upset. Like, I might want to just say 2 million, but then that's like maybe a little too ludicrous. So point is, 2016 has been really good because I have kept up with the double uploads. It was a whole year of double uploads, mind you. Of course, there's some days here and there where there's single uploads because I like to keep my sanity. 2, was happy with like 99% of them. Well, not even that, like really satisfied. I never push out a video. If I'm ever at the point where it's like, I need a video, and it's just like, I guess this'll do, just put it up there. No, I don't do that. I don't upload those. So I'm happy to say that I was able to keep up the amount of content and stay satisfied with the content I was making. So as a creator, it felt refreshing and successful. And hopefully you guys saw that shine through, especially in the more recent months. I guess the blaze has been reset or whatever, and I've been having a lot more fun than usual editing or adding little things here or there, or just videos in general. So hopefully that is transcribed. That's not the word because we're not writing something. It is portrayed, sure, through video. I just love you so much. So there you go. Stretch goal for 26, or just the goal. It's a stretch goal for sure. It's a stretch. That's 1.5 million. I guess at this point I don't even care about the goal. I'm just putting it in there to say we have one for the channel, I suppose. But 1 million is coming up close, and that's gonna be awesome. Gonna be so great, and we're gonna celebrate so much. But headed into 2017, are things gonna change? What are we gonna look like? What's the space of Fruit Nation gonna look like? How's the landscape gonna change? How we gonna mix things up? How we gonna terraform this sucker? I'm not sure yet. That's the answer. Because I've actually had an idea of a little bit of content shift. For a while now, I haven't done it because I can't find the time. It's funny because I want to change content, but I don't have time to change the content because I'm too busy making the content, so I can't find a break. I'm so busy. But the point is, not necessarily the meat of the video necessarily. Like the content itself will stay like true to who I am and what the channel has always been. It's just there might be a difference of uploads because I've been doing 2 uploads for 1.5 years now, and I haven't had a life for 1.5 years now. It's very taxing on the body, especially when I edit just one video as much as I do, because typically the amount of editing one of my video takes would take someone the normal time of like 2 videos a day, but I like my quality. So just to try and stay sane, look out for something to possibly change. I don't know if I'll make an announcement video. Things might just naturally change. Don't be alarmed. I'm not going anywhere. I plan to do this as long as I can. It's just if I want to do this as long as I can, I have to not burn myself out. And so hopefully some of you guys can appreciate that. If you're not a content creator, I know at the outright start for me too, is like, oh man, YouTube looks so easy. I could do that. So I tried it. And as I progress, it gets harder and harder. And believe me when I say it is not nearly as easy as you think it is. I mean, for some people, sure it is. But for what I do, I don't think it's necessarily easy, especially self-motivation. That's the biggest thing. And probably what I pride myself on, because I can procrastinate and be pretty lazy. But one thing I'm never lazy at is YouTube, my job, my work, my passion. And so that always makes me feel good. You know, I am willing to work hard as long as you guys are willing to watch. And if nobody's willing to watch, yeah, so I can't say definitively I mean, things may never change, quite honestly. Perhaps it'll just come to a boiling point, and then something will have to happen one way or another, or maybe I'll finally make the transition into different stuff. And again, I know I might be sounding cryptic or vague. Again, probably just means 1 upload a day or something like that, but hopefully even greater quality in the video just means that I'm not driving myself crazy. And I mean, as you can tell with my hair, I'm going crazy because I don't know what it is, but my hair has been so like staticky or something. I don't know what it is. Probably turning into Thor or something, so that's cool. But nope, no hammer yet. It'll come eventually. It's still learning its tricks. So as per usual, and I feel like I mention this all the time, vlogs are just a little more personal, so we can talk to each other. You see my face. Hopefully I will be doing some more face cam stuff and some more indie games soon. I wanna bring back more of a lot of those weirder variety games. So look out for those. And some of you enjoy those. Some of you are like, ugh, gross, Mr.Fruit. But you know what? Let me live my own life, okay? Thank you. No, but I guess if you want to see some of my insights on creator stuff, I could go on about, well, a lot of things because, well, it's my job now and I have a lot to talk about. But I would say one of the things is it's just you can burn out really easily, and you'll see a lot of people do that. And I just don't want to keep going and working so hard until, like I said, it comes to some boiling point and then something happens. And usually when something comes to a boiling point, you know, it's not something good. So I'm trying to avoid that if at all possible. So hopefully you guys will understand. Again, if I do change something, I'm kind of saying it really vaguely too, because like I said, some things may not change. I don't know. I'm just gonna do whatever makes me happy, because as long as I stay happy, I can stay happy for you guys, and that's important as well. So as per usual, just a whole bunch of shenanigans and just tangents, and not really a very cohesive idea, I understand. I guess that's what 2016 was like, and what this channel is. So, in that regards, I think this is a great year-end review and a year future-looking thing. Through the looking glass, through my glasses, because, I mean, look at this, man. I am blind. Can you even see that? Holy cow, look how big my eyes, they are, like, just straight-up magnifying glasses, man. I am blind as a bat. So, what was it like? So, like, how did I even get to that? What? 2017. Gonna be sick. Lots of more content coming your way. Hopefully some cool stuff. Again, you guys always can give me suggestions on stuff you'd like to see. Maybe I'll do them, but I always appreciate your support. Love always reading comments from you guys. The nice ones, the not so nice ones. It's always nice to get feedback here and there, and always good to see your guys' continued support, because that's what's important. It's not about the few people that come and nibble a little bit and be like, I've had enough of this fruit, you know, I'm gonna go get some vegetables. Gross. It's about those people that only want the fruit. I mean, they can indulge in other things, but point is, the people that are here to stay, the community of Fruit Nation, which is not to say, I go on a tangent every time. I always say something, but then I always have to play devil's advocate. It's a good thing and a bad thing, because it always makes me try and see the other side, but at the same time, it always makes me rant or seem like, I don't know. Point is, I don't disregard those that just joined or those that just nibble a little bit, but it's always good to see the community, because the community lets me know that this isn't all gonna end tomorrow. I'm not gonna wake up and everybody's gonna be like, I'm done with fruit. Like, I thought I'm gonna go eat the vegetables. And I'll be like, oh, I'm out of a job. Okay. So in retrospect, not really sure what I accomplished in this video, but hopefully you found something from this video, or just some entertainment, or you watched while you poop, in which case, hope you're doing all right. Stay regular. Is that too weird? Is that too intimate? Some people probably think that's a little too intimate. I'll leave you to your potty time, and you leave me to my potty time. Deal? Deal. Okay. All right. Whew. Whew. I did not think negotiations were gonna go that smooth. I think I'm rambling because I'm hungry. It's usually hunger that does that. Maybe I'll go eat. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching this year in review and surviving 2016. Hopefully you yourself have a great 2017, and whatever ventures you take yourself, wherever life takes you, I hope it treats you wonderfully, because you're a wonderful person, and I love each and every one of you for exactly who you are. Thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll see you in 2017. Bye-bye. Farewell. Hasta la vista. Adios, amigos. Bonjour. No, that's hi. I think that's all the bye I know in different languages. So, yeah. See ya!